Hello students, I am continuing solving some more questions from GATE 2025 question paper. Now let us see this question. So this question is from solid state physics. So it is a monoatomic chain of length. Okay, so you have given a one-dimensional chain L. The length is given by 30 centimeter. Okay, I can write this as a meter, 0.3 meter. Okay, so monoatomic chain है one dimensional monoatomic chain 1D case. Okay, and they say density of state is given by 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 4 seconds. Okay, now they're asking, assuming the Debye model, the velocity of sound in milli per second is. So we know that in 1D I can write density of states will be L upon pi d omega by dq. Okay, now they are saying to assume the Debye model, and if you remember, Debye model is valid only in the linear region, that is a low frequency region. So there I can write omega is equal to vsq. If you remember the omega versus k curve, so k or q, so this is the low frequency, low frequency region or higher frequency, higher wavelength region. So there this is proportionality is valid. So here, so this is a Debye model. So now I can write d omega by dq equals to vs. So my g density of states becomes L upon pi vs. Okay, now I have everything given. I just have to put the values and find the vs. So vs will be your L is 0.3, pi is 3.14, and g, this is 1.2 to 10 raised to power minus 4. If you solve, it will come approximately 796 milli per second. Okay, now let us go for the second question. So second question says, you have been a particle of mass, potential Vx. Okay, so you are given half harmonic oscillator potential is given, half m omega square x square for x greater than 0, and they say it is infinite if its x is equal to less than 0. So this is the very well-known problem. If I see the ground state, so only the wave functions, okay, we have odd parity will survive because wave function has to disappear at x is equal to 0 because your potential is infinite. So only even function will be disappear, only you have only odd parity functions. So the energy level in this case will be modified n plus half h cut omega. Okay, now n is your 1, 3, 5. So the lowest energy is what? Lowest energy is your EL. I'm writing here lowest N1. So this is 3 by 2 h cut omega. And the next level is, say, a next level that will be 3, 6, 7 by 2 h cut omega. If I want the ratio, so this will be given me 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is the answer. Okay. Now let us go for the next question. So next in the question, you have been given again one-dimensional simple harmonic oscillator, and they're asking you this matrix element M P X N. Okay, and now you know in terms of annihilation and creation operator, I can write X and P. So X क्या होता है? X होता है your H cut 2m omega A plus A dagger. ओके, सिमिलरली P का वैल्यू क्या होता है? P का वैल्यू होता है आयोटा, आप यूनिट चेक कर सकते हो यहाँ पे आयोटा. So this will be your H cut M H cut omega by 2 A dagger minus A. Okay, now you can find the Px. So px क्या हो जाएगा आपका, you multiply, so this will be your h cut iota m omega cancel iota h cut by 2, okay, and then you have p a dagger minus a, and you have a plus a dagger, okay. Now if you solve this one, this gives me iota h cut by 2 a dagger a plus a dagger minus a dagger, okay. Now I can use the commutation relation. A dagger is 1. So if I solve this one, this gives me iota h cut by 2. This can combine here, okay. So minus common a bar minus 1, so this will be minus 1, so this will be remaining only a bar minus a minus 1, okay. Now if I compute the matrix element, so matrix element will give me iota h cut m, okay, by 2, and this will be what, this will be your a dagger minus a minus 1 n. So if I solve this one, this will be this m a dagger n minus m a dagger n, and then you have m n. Now if you see, this term is a rising operator, Kirishner operator. So this term will be non-zero only when you have m equal to, this term will be non-zero only when m equal to n plus 2. Similarly, this term will be 0 only when m equals to n minus 2, and this term will be 0 only when m equals to n, okay. So out of anything is possible, then this term, the matrix element will be non-zero, okay. So m can be equal to 1, or m can be equal to n plus 2 or n minus 2, okay. So these are solutions. So let us stop here, okay. So if you have any suggestion, you can uh, tell me.